You can beat procrastination and you do not need to change your mindset for it. Hello, welcome to this week's Wild Spirits News. My name is Sibylla and today I'll tell you the secret to beating procrastination. You often hear me say that I have never met a lazy person in my life. A lot of people think of themselves as lazy when they're actually just trying to do too much. Or if they're not doing too much, then they have that nagging feeling that they should actually be doing more. You will find a lot of people on the internet that teach you how to overcome procrastination by getting motivated or changing your mindset. And while these are worthwhile things to pursue, they are not necessary to beat procrastination. Your mission today is to learn the one secret that you need to beating procrastination. Task number 1 is check if perhaps you have a point. I need to say this first because the last thing I want to do is contribute to this modern madness of trying to do everything at once and doing way too much. I don't want to teach you another technique that allows you to cram even more into your already overfull schedule. So first of all, check in with yourself and see whether maybe your procrastination is trying to tell you something. Are you perhaps trying to do too much? Work a lot? Look after your loved ones or your children? Look after your pets? Do the household? Pursue passions? Go to the gym? And all these things. If you're trying to do all of these things perfectly, then chances are that your schedule is completely overloaded already and your procrastination is kind of your soul's cry for help to ask you to slow down. And that is the answer. The answer is radical downsizing. Kick things out of your life. Get help with the children. Get help with the household. Outsource things. Say no to obligations or social occasions that you don't feel absolutely excited about to make some more time. Get some rest, get some downtime. All these things that I recommend in my videos. And suddenly you'll feel much more motivated to do things that you previously procrastinated on. Task number 2 is the secret to beating procrastination. Now, like I said, a lot of people will start preaching about mindset and motivation. But I found something else is much more effective. Do you perhaps know somebody, or maybe you are one of those people, that when they have a difficult task ahead of them, or one of those hard conversations, they suddenly start cleaning their entire house, top to bottom. A lot of them don't even like cleaning very much. They'll just do it because they'll do anything in order to not have to do the one thing that they really don't want to do. Similarly, you see my piano behind me, so I play the piano. And I was once doing a course that was very focused on technique and it was not very pleasant to do these. I felt stupid, it was really hard to do, and it was not very nice doing these exercises anyway. So I didn't really like to do them. At the same time, I was in my study of Croatian. I love languages. I love studying Croatian. It's one of my passions. But at the time, I was getting to a point where the grammar got really complicated. And I did not want to learn that. So when I tried to push myself to study that grammar, suddenly I found myself at the piano and doing my technique practice. And I thought, suddenly I can do that if I'm actually supposed to be studying grammar. So the long and the short of this, and the one secret is, find something that you want to do even less. I know this sounds overly simplistic, but this is one of those miracle cures. It actually works. Find something that you also need to do and that you want to do even less. And you say, okay, if I don't do this thing that you're procrastinating on, then I'll do that other thing that you like even less. And I guarantee you will do the thing that you previously procrastinated on because the other is even worse. It's something in the psyche it's like flicking a switch in the psyche. People have, and please don't dismiss this, people have overcome executive dysfunction that way, and that is a mental health issue. This is something quite serious. People have actually managed to do things who have huge problems to get anything done. So find something you like doing even less and see how your motivation to do what you previously procrastinated on suddenly skyrockets. That brings me to task number 3, which is, as usual, let me know. Okay, I know This sounded overly simplistic, but I'm telling you, this is one of the most powerful things that you could learn. I entreat you, don't dismiss this just because it sounds so simple. Sometimes the truth really is simple. Doesn't mean it's easy, it's just simple, it's not complicated. So I would love to know what you think. Leave me a comment in the below the video and let me know what you think of this. Have you ever actually done this? Have you experienced of this? What do you think? I'll reply to every comment, I promise. If you would like a little more, consider joining the community of Wild Spirits on wildspiritscoaching.com. You can fill in a little form there and you'll get 1 email per week, 100% spam free, with a lot of extra articles, additional information, recommendations of books and other resources. And sometimes you get exclusive offers that are only for my subscribers that nobody else ever gets to see. So go to wildspiritscoaching.com and sign up. Or you can Google Wild Spirits Coaching, that'll get you to the website as well. Thank you for watching.